Hello, amazing humans. It's time for your weekly empowerment message. So I'll give you just a moment to choose comment down below, 1, 2, or 3. And again, I'm using the empowerment deck that I created, Askfirmations, and then the Soul Truth deck. So, all right, I've got them all set up. And all right, we're going to do this a little backwards today. So if you chose the number 2, this is for you. Sorry, guys, I've been a little raspy lately. This cold weather we've been having up north. All right, so if you chose the number 2, I'm throwing you off, not doing it in order today. So if you chose the number 2, this is for you. Your empowerment message is to find balance and align your energies. I have some great chakra videos to align your chakras. Your Askfirmation, if you chose the number 2, is vacation. Why is it so easy for me to go on my dream vacation? Why is it so easy for me to go on my dream vacation? And then your soul truth message for today, if you chose the number 2, is that one. Am I afraid to be seen? Am I afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. Today's soul action. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Journal your answers. That really fits in with Who Do I Have to Become, the little mini series I just did. And so maybe I'll attach that video here, or maybe I'll attach the chakras. Finding balance. Number 2, find balance. Align your energies. Something about a vacation. And then, are you afraid to be seen? Very interesting layout today. And vacation right there in the middle was kind of, maybe you need to take a vacation so you can become more aligned. And let's look at vacation as another, what do you think of when you think of vacation? This is still for number 2, sorry. When you think of vacation, what do you think about? Usually, this is what I would think about, is that it's a time for relaxation, to let your hair down, to just be, not have to set an alarm. So maybe it's more than just a vacation. Maybe it's time to just relax. Maybe carve out some time in your schedule, like put it on your schedule, that it's time for you to relax, find some balance, and then journal the questions that I asked of, am I afraid to be seen? Okay, so that's for number 2. All right, so now that I've all thrown you guys off today, we're going to go back to if you chose the number 1, because I thought about something, and I didn't do this over when I recorded it for TikTok. Yet maybe you don't have to choose just 1, 2, or 3. Maybe you wanted to choose 2, 1, and 3, or maybe you wanted to choose 3, 1, and 2. So see how the story flows together. It's totally up to you. There's no rules here, remember? All right, so now if you chose the number 1, and as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. And these are timeless. So 1, you are one with the divine. You are one with the divine. And then your affirmation, if you chose the number 1. Trust your intuition for whatever you choose to do today and whatever number or sequence that you chose. Weight. Why is it so easy for me to be my ideal weight? Why is it so easy for me to be my ideal weight? I want to add in here, this has something to do with body image. Love yourself. Someone needs to hear that. Love all the pieces and parts of you. Let go of the scale. Let go of what is someone else's idea of perfect. And maybe look at what your ideas of being perfect is. And maybe just love yourself just the way you are right now in this very moment. Okay. And this is still for one, your soul truth message. Okay. Okay, hold up, guys. So I picked up the one card, but that's like I got a big loud no, and it was the card underneath of it. Excuse me. Okay, so here we go. Here is your soul truth if you chose one. Where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? So you might want to pause this, grab your journal, because this is really good. I love this. And you want to write this down. If my body could talk, it would say. If my body could talk, it would say, and fill in that blank. Today's soul action. Feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. And again, remember, this isn't just about your weight. So I want you to look at this a little bit deeper. And maybe it is about your weight. So for those of you that this is about your ideal weight, take that message and what resonates. But I also want you to think about this. If my body could talk, it would say, and feed your body what it needs to feel nourished. It's not just what does your soul need? What does your, what does your self-talk? So nourish it with kind words, with self-love, and appreciate it. So it's more than just the ideal weight. Okay. So take it a little bit deeper. Get out your journal. If my body could talk, it would say, and fill that in. All right. So that's for number one. And now we're moving on to number three. All right. Put all the cards back in. I feel like there's still something from number one there. All right. Number three, if you chose the number three, have an attitude of gratitude today. What can you be grateful for today? And maybe for this whole week, spend some time every day just writing it down or saying it out loud. I'm grateful for. There's something to be said about having an attitude of gratitude. All right, your affirmation if you chose three. Speak truth. Why is it so easy for me to speak my truth? Why is it so easy for me to speak my truth? Why is it so easy for me to speak my truth? And then your soul, this soul truth message. Number three, reveal yourself to me. Ooh, this is an interesting one. All right, number three, you ready? Your soul truth. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? What expectations do you have that are impossible to meet? Here's your message. The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Coming back to this, have an attitude of gratitude today. Here's your soul action. Be grateful. You are being summoned to be more at peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. So I think this one ties in because speaking your truth and having the attitude of gratitude, when you put all three of them together, what it's asking you to do is look at your expectations, say them out loud, acknowledge them. Sometimes we're not even aware that we have expectations, but it's time to be honest and truthful with yourself. What are your expectations, and can you let them go? And practice that attitude of gratitude. Just accept someone else and yourself for who they are in this moment. Can you love them anyway? Can you appreciate them anyway? So yeah, 3, have an attitude of gratitude today. Speak your truth, and what expectations do you have of yourself and others, and can you surrender them and just be grateful? Great questions. All right, you guys, that's it for this week's empowerment message. Again, comment with a heart below that these resonated, and I'm going to see you. I have a new schedule coming, so it's going to be effective beginning for February, but you're going to still continue to get your weekly empowerment message. I will not be doing the midweek empowerment unless, of course, it's inspired at the time, but these are going on my schedule, and these will be moving forward. These will be coming out on Mondays. So my goal as of today is to do the empowerment message on Mondays, and then I will do a training video, or just something to share or knowledge to share with you on either Wednesdays or Thursdays. I haven't quite decided yet, but I definitely know that these are going to continue to be on Monday because it just feels good for a Monday, a great way to start your week. So until the next time, go be an amazing human. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest. Sending you lots of love, light, and really big hugs. Mwah. See you next week.